Let's turn on the Minelab Manticore and talk about ground balance, because it's one of the most important things of any metal detector. I'm indoors now, so that's going bonkers. But ground balancing is basically the detector adjusting to the ground that's beneath the coil, to the mineralization. And to go into the ground balance from the home screen, you pick settings, you scroll up or down until you found ground balance, and now you have 3 different ways of ground balancing. You get the automatic tracking, it's the symbol here, or you got the auto balance or the manual balance. Let's start with the tracking, which is recommended for hunting in gold fields or on beaches and water where the ground, the soil changes rapidly. And that's activated by pressing the button. Now it's off, and now it's on. And when you are in hunt mode here, you can also see that the symbol is up there. And now it's automatically tracking to any changes in the ground. There's also the other ways of doing ground balance, like the auto balance and the manual balancing, which is really good when you are hunting on fields or in forests, because the terrain doesn't change so much there, and if you walk over a big horseshoe, the detector won't balance itself to the horseshoe, which would create a little bit of problems. So usually when I go to a field, I do an automatic ground balance, and instead of pressing once for the tracking, I hold it down and follow the instructions. You find a clear patch of soil with no metal underneath, hold it down, and the number here will adjust to the ground balance. I'm indoors now, so it's a little bit weird. You shouldn't do it indoors. You raise and lower the coil, and when you think it's done, it has stabilized on 0. You release, and your ground balance is 0 now set for your field. If you for some reason want to do it manually, there's not really many reasons why you would want to do it, since you have the auto balancing, which is very good, I think. But if you want to do it, you just press left and right, and you can see the number changes here. And I have turned off the sound now, because otherwise my machine would go bonkers here from all the metal around me. But when you have a too low setting, it goes to -9, then you will hear a hum or a buzz, a low sound. And when you have it too high, you will hear a high-pitched sound, and where you ideally would like to be is somewhere in the middle. So then you just play around with this until you believe you're in the middle. And it should basically be the same number as when you're holding this down, like we just did with the auto ground balance. And that's it about ground balancing, my friends. I hope you use it. You will find more treasures that way. And if you like instructional videos like this, have a look around. There's a lot on the Minelab Manticore around. Good luck out there. Catch you later, alligator.